Hey guys, it's Tony. Let's look at the S&P 500. And I've seen a lot of people freak out about, there's going to be a market crash in December, a market crash in January, whatever, right? You know what? I don't completely disagree with them. But because 2020 has been so weird, there's no reason to think that we're going to have a full crash, right? As of right now, you guys know that I love my MACD indicator, and it's a really good prediction of where direction can and might go. On the screen, I have my MACD, I have my forecasts, and I have the Fibonacci levels, right? As of recent, we did cross the day MACD, and on average, on the day, we do last about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do last about maybe 2 weeks on a bearish downtrend. I do think that as of right now, if we do go under that 364 level, like if we touched under the 364 level, I do think it's a great idea to buy puts and short on the SPY. Overall on the market, I'm still pretty bullish. On the weekly MACD, we're still doing pretty good on the bullish side, but at least on the day chart, we are looking really bearish as of right now. I do think that worst case scenario, in 10 days, we might actually end up back at 340 on the SPY. Worst case scenario, and it's actually pretty significant on the 0.382 level on the Fibonacci side. That's a pretty big number, right? So as of right now, I wouldn't say that I'm short on the SPY unless we do dip under the $364 and $33 level. Unless we actually, go into this level. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Unless we go on the 364 level, we actually go under, we retest, then I would possibly be buying puts all the way down to 354, which is about $10, $10 down from there, right? Am I 100% bearish on the SPY? No, not yet, right? And the only way that I'm actually going to be starting to buy puts is, I would have probably started buying puts already, because I haven't looked at this chart. The next time I would be open to buying a put is when we cross over on the MACD again, on the bearish side on the 4-hour chart. As of right now, I don't think I'd be buying puts. We may go back to the 370 level, retest, and then go back down. But the next time I actually do end up buying puts would probably be only when we see a cross like this on the MACD and we're at these high levels. Because even at these levels, we've been pretty bearish, but it still moves up. So there's no way of telling right now. On the day chart, it does look like we're gonna go back down to 340, but on the 4-hour chart, there's no reason why we shouldn't go back to 370, right? But it's just about momentum right now. It's about seeing where we are in the next week or so, and then kind of, it's not really about predicting, it's kind of about reacting to what's going on and what's happening. So I will be updating on the SPY. I'll try to do it every other day because I don't have time to do it daily. But as of right now, for the SPY, there's no really any good indication of momentum. Only looking at the day chart, we are pretty bearish on the day chart, and I wouldn't say buy puts right now because there's a big chance we might go back up to 370 and retest, right? As of right now, I'd say wait. I wouldn't say open or close positions. I wouldn't say buy calls or buy puts. It's really just about looking at where we are in the next week or so. Are we going to retest the $370 level? If we do, and the day chart momentum doesn't change, then I would probably 100% buy puts. But we have to wait, and I'll keep updating you guys on the SPY chart.